Good morning, guys. Decided to take a little fishing trip yesterday, a little last minute trip. Didn't know where I was going to go, what I was going to fish for, and something just told me to go to Wilbur Reservoir in Tennessee. So loaded everything up, got a late start, probably didn't get on the road till about 10. Got up there around 12, probably got on the water by 12:31. It was a pretty tough day fishing. Did manage to catch a couple, and the ones that I got, I only got two fish, but they were real nice fish. So made it worthwhile going up there. And the leaves were getting close to peaking. I'm gonna say they'll probably peak this weekend. They were a little better color in the higher elevations, but just made it a good trip, and it was had the lake almost to myself. There was a few other boats out there, but not many, one or two. So I think we could have caught more. There were a couple factors that are making Wilbur tough. One's the grass. The grass is taking that lake over. The only good thing was, well, it's good and bad. There were a lot of geese out there, and the geese were eating the grass, but they could only stick their head down probably about 18 inches and pull it up, if it was only about 18 inches deep. But there were a couple hundred geese out there, and they were eating the grass, but that's not going to eradicate it, so it makes it tough fishing. And then the geese were making it even a little tougher because they were pulling some up and then not eating it all, and then it's floating everywhere. So, and the wind wasn't really blowing it to push it to one side of the lake or the other. So it was pretty tough fishing, trying to find spots that you could fish and not get your baits tangled up in weeds. And I fought weeds all day long, weeds and the leaves are going to get worse now too. So, but we did manage a couple fish, and I wish the Tennessee wildlife could do something about the weeds in the lake. But maybe it's good. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe it gives them habitat. I don't know. But I think it's an invasive species, and I wish I saw they're fighting it on Douglas Lake too, and are trying to eradicate it there. So maybe if they get it eradicated there, they'll come over to Wilbur. But anyway, here's the video. Watch the video, and at the end, I'll show you what I caught them on. Caught them on two different lures, and I'll tell you a little bit about the lures and what happened there at the end. So here's the video. Hope you like it. Hey guys, got the baits here that I caught the fish on. Going to show them to you. First one is the Dynamic Trout HD in a rainbow trout color. That's the one I got the bigger one on. They were both about the same size, but that's the one I got the bigger one on. And then the Rapala F7. This is rainbow trout color, but the one I caught it on was a brown trout color. I think I didn't have any of these in my box, so I think the rainbow trout usually does better up there than brown trout colors. So I might have caught a few more if I had this one. This one rattles. It's got rattles in it. This one's a floater like a balsa wood. Doesn't have any rattles. So two kind of similar but completely different lures. The lures I normally catch them on up there are the Rapala ultralight shad and the dynamic, but the ultralight shad seems to be the better one. But that grass is getting so bad that it's hard to fish it anywhere because it'll run 8 to 10 feet deep, and so you're hanging grass everywhere. So I just got tired of fighting grass and pulled it off and decided to run some shallower running crankbaits, and they seem to do the trick. Trip probably would have been better, but they didn't run any water all day long. I think they did lift the gates slightly just to let a little bit of flow through. I think I saw where they're running like 200 cubic foot a minute or something, which is not a lot, but you seem to do better on the lake when they're running water in from Watauga and out Wilbur. If the water's flowing, the fish seem to bite a whole lot better. So, but they didn't run water all day long, so made it a little tougher fishing too. But all in all, it was a good day, and had fun. Enjoyed the weather, the leaves, the wildlife, the fish, and everything. So, hope you guys liked the video, and hope you enjoyed watching it. And stay tuned. I'm probably gonna go striper fishing next. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday, so be looking out for a striper fishing video if I catch any. I was going to do some stream trout fishing, but the streams are so low right now because it's so dry. So I'm going to wait on a little bit of rain. Maybe it might be November or something before I hit the trout streams. They're just going by them on the way to Wilbur. They're trickling, so I'm going to wait, let the water get up a little bit, and everything before I try some of those. So next video might be a little bit of trout fishing. So, striper fishing, excuse me. So, getting confused here, but, hope you guys like it, and appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.